Hi, so you want to learn how to knit. I am doing a quick tutorial on how to cast on and how to knit, and these are the things you're going to need. Size 11 or 8mm needles. The one I'm using is a circular needle, but you can use either circular or straight needles. Again, that's a size 11, 8mm needle. And then you're going to need some yarn. When you go to the store, I want you to look for this. A super bulky yarn with a number 6 on it. Make sure it's a smooth yarn. The one I'm going to use today is Hometown USA. And we're going to attempt to do this. First of all, you need an end. Now, pardon the clattering. First, you need a slip knot. The first thing you'll do is this. This is the end, that's in front. This is a circle. And then what you're going to do is turn it so that that little tail is in the back. And then what you'll do is put your fingers through that circle and pull up your what we call the working yarn. That's the yarn that's attached to the ball. And you'll pull a big loop through. You won't need this big of a loop, but we're going to try it anyways. So what you'll do is put your loop onto your needle. And then pull both ends, the tail and the other, and you'll have a loop of yarn on your working needle. Now, I could show you a couple ways to cast on today. I'm going to show you what's called the knitted cast on. So you're going to take that loop. See how you have the loop on there now? You've got your tail yarn down here. We're going to forget about the tail. We're going to use the working yarn. The working yarn is the stuff that's attached to this ball of yarn. So the long stuff. We're going to kind of pile that behind it. So what I'm going to do, and for sake of safety, we're going to put our yarn ball on our right, and we're going to have that tail in our hand, our left hand, kind of out of the way. So all we have is this loop of yarn. And you're going to take the right needle, the other side that doesn't have anything on it, and you're going to put it through that loop of yarn. You're going to put it through in such a way that it's behind the other needle. Then you're going to hold on with your left hand to that contraption. Go around the back needle. So you're going to go like this. Whoop, swoop. You're going to swoop. Then this is the exciting part. Hang on to this yarn. Pull your left needle over the end of your right needle so you form a new loop on your right hand needle. Then what you'll do is take that loop and transfer it to the left needle. We're going to do this again, only this time we're going into the top stitch on your needle. So take that right hand needle, go through the yarn, go around back of that back needle, swoop. See how that's on there now? Then we're going to pull up a loop, pull it out, transfer it to the left hand side. Now you've got 3 stitches there. We're going to do a bunch more. So again, go in through that top stitch, I'm going to show that again because it looked like my camera got funky there. Go in through the top stitch, swoop, you can kind of see that on there, pull through, and transfer that stitch. Push in, swoop, transfer that stitch. I'd like you to keep practicing this. I'm going to do it a couple more times so you can see. We're only interested in this top stitch. You're going to put that needle right underneath through that stitch, swoop, pull that loop up, put on the needle. What you're doing is casting on. This is the first step so that you can knit. And it doesn't matter how fast or how slow you do it. You're learning something brand new, and it's very awkward. Oop, I missed a stitch there. What do? I start over again. You can always pull your needle out. Go in again, pull over, pull up, okay, top stitch, putting the needle through, swoop, hang on, pull, transfer. And that's how you cast on. What you'll end up with is something like this. If you don't get it the first time, go back and rewind the video and start at the beginning again, and you'll get it. I hope this helps you cast on. The next thing we'll do is called a knit stitch.